This week has been crazy. Yeah. First, Hulk Hogan stepped into the political ring, and we all said, okay. Then Biden bowed out of the race, and we all said, what? How come? One person was very upset at that news.
I feel like Joe Biden dropping out of the race is going to overshadow the fact that it's my birthday.
Look, don't view it as Biden overshadowing your birthday. View it as a weird gift. You know, like all old people presents. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I do still love crayons. And finally, our third most dramatic update from the week, the internet failed us?
Airlines, supermarkets, TV news channels, banks around the world are affected by this massive IT outage, thought to be linked to Microsoft's business computer system.
Yeah, this outage was so widespread, I didn't realize how many things ran on this same software. Flights, banks, hospitals, Joe Biden. Hopefully, Kamala's got a Mac. You don't need to worry about missing our show. The outage didn't affect us at all because, luckily, After Midnight is fully powered by coal. That's what the C in CBS stands for. The airport situation was bleak after the outages. Thousands of people's flights were canceled, but we've all been to airports. I'm sure people were super understanding, right?
Are still down.
Okay. That's all cool and all, but couldn't y'all have told me this like maybe 3 hours ago when we was at the restaurant? At least you could have.
That's how people react when we go into reruns. She handled that better than I would have. Nobody knows that side of me yet. I'm saving all my tantrums for season 2. Gonna be a monster. And then, of course, airport staff also had an awesome time.
Plane tickets had to be handwritten in the recent global tech outage, with airport staff all coming together behind the desk counters to tally the flight manifest.
Yeah, that one's tough. Although if this happened to me, I would just pull out a Sharpie and be like, and now I'm first class. Oh, it's so weird. My ticket says that I can get up and use the bathroom even during turbulence? That's weird. I don't know, that's what it says. Here's another employee giving a historic performance.
All right, now, y'all gonna get on this plane or not? Yes, we do. All right, so everyone's gonna shut up, and we're gonna say this once, and we're only gonna say it again because we're frustrated as hell. Yeah.
To call off the search, we found Kamala's VP. Yeah. Campaign slogan, we're frustrated as hell 2024. This was all very chaotic, but at least people who made it to their destinations had an easy time getting their luggage. Wow, I haven't seen this many loose bags since I went to that nude beach in France. This luggage situation is so bad. At this point, I would just grab any random bag and start a new life. Oh, it's full of Speedos and bow ties? I don't care. This is who I am now. My feed was full of other comedians having to cancel gigs they were on their way to. I mean, thousands of comedians missed shows this weekend. Think of the economy. That's literally hundreds of dollars lost. Yeah. It turns out all this madness was because of a mistake in an update from the company CrowdStrike. This is why I never update my phone. Yeah, every time an update request pops up, I'm like, nice try, the government. Now, I had never heard of CrowdStrike, but it does sound like the name of a reality show that forces people in crowds to battle, which was the vibe they created at airports. Yeah. CrowdStrike has said it was just a small mistake in one line of their code, but one tiny line can make a big difference. Like if a groom is delivering a romantic wedding vow and then slips in, and your sister looks pretty hot tonight. That line is gonna change the vibe a lot. For everyone like me with obsessive anxiety, trying to predict what is going to end the world, let this be a lesson. It's going to end up being a tiny line of code from a company you've never heard of. So, I know, now all the anxious people are going, I forgot to worry about CrowdStrike. But look, nothing bad is currently happening right now this second. So let's start the show. Tonight's guest, she's the host of the Scam Goddess podcast, and her debut Scam Goddess book comes out on September 10th. It's Laci Mosley!
Everything is a scam, so make up the life of your dreams. Also, I have a television show coming out.
He's a Tony Award winner you know as David Rossi on Criminal Minds and Criminal Minds Evolution. It's Joe Mantegna!
I was gonna do something, but she stole all my moves.
I'm a
See you
scammer.
later.
And you know him from Friday Night Lights and can see him on Criminal Minds Evolution on Paramount Plus. It's Zach Gilford! Oh, Zach saw everybody else's entrance and was like, oh, I gotta go out there. Okay, panelists, tonight you'll all be playing for this bag of evidence. Yup. It's from an open investigation, and yes, I have to get rid of it fast. All right, let's get into it. On Sunday morning, CNN anchor Wolf Blitzer was at brunch enjoying a Wolf Blitzer-inspired cocktail called the Wolf Spritzer. Everyone should be cheering. That's incredible. Whoever came up with that, incredible. When he was called into work to cover Biden's decision not to run for re-election, needless to say, Blitzer was not happy. Twitter user @BeardedGenius captured his mood. In this tweet, never check your work email on a day off. See? Very true, because when you do, your Sex and the City brunch gets ruined. So, panelists, in the spirit of Carrie Bradshaw, what's Wolf's narration about his day? Joe.
You beat me, Joe.
Whoa. And I just went from spritzed to pissed.
Now, attraction is often subjective. For example, you might be attracted to Glenn Powell, right? Yeah. Or you might be attracted to Glenn Powell. Yeah. According to @LittleWarren, there are 5 hot things you can say to a woman.
Number 1, I have never been a DJ. Number 2, I don't know how to play any instruments or sing. Number 3, I've never had any interest in learning to skateboard. Number 4, I have a healthy relationship with my mother. Number 5, I go to therapy on a regular basis. Hope this helps.
Okay, I agree with her on every single one of those except the therapy thing. Because first they start going and then they start using it against you. Yeah. A lot of it, no one thought that was funny. They were just like, you're right. A lot of people are stitching this with their own answers. So panelists, what are even hotter things you can say to a woman? Laci.
I won't murder you.
The hottest thing.
Oh, baby, I'm not gonna end up on Dateline. The bar is in hell.
Nice.
Joe.
I have health insurance.
Zach.
I have a bidet because
You wash your
I love a clean.
And And now for a fake anecdote. When I was a little girl, I believed I could speak with paper towel dispensers. The paper towel dispenser doesn't speak, they'd say. Well, finally, I can prove them wrong with this video.
Listen to how loud this hand paper towel dispenser is. Damn.
The pain, the anguish. Panelists, why is this paper towel dispenser screaming? Laci.
A paper towel dispenser has never screamed at me. Do you know how much systematic racism is in technology? I have to show the whitest part of my hands to get the paper towel dispenser to work.
Zach.
You know, everyone he grew up with is getting married, having kids. He can't seem to get a single date. He doesn't know what he's doing with his life. He's barely scraping by month to month, just dispensing paper towels. And he's just worried he's gonna wind up like in a gutter, naked, with his hand in a bag of empty Cheetos.
That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Joe?
For the first time in history, someone who works there decided to wash their hands before returning to work.
Viewers at home, please be advised that the next story is very disturbing. We have just received breaking news that apparently Hello Kitty is not a cat.
Is Hello Kitty a cat? So Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's actually a little girl, born and raised in the suburbs of London.
You guys, things are so up right now. Okay, please, I don't want to be surprised at work anymore. Just rip the Band-Aid off, please. Tell me any other surprises you all know about fictional characters.
Oh.
Zach.
This one's disturbing.
Oh, yeah?
Aladdin is like a crazy stalker BDSM dude. Like if you think about, no. Think about it. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes.
Oh.
100 things, and hold on, it gets better. Like this dude is a freak.
Half the audience disturbed, half of them turned on. That's fun. Laci.
Arthur? He's black. He's an African-American aardvark. Don't Google it. It's just simply true.
Joe.
Garfield is not a cat.
Oh.
He's just another lazy piece of who lays around without a job.
Laci is currently in the lead with 1,800 points. When we come back, Joe will be getting into the minds of criminals for much less than he normally makes. Stay tuned.